Oh, hey, welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Brand new game. Oh my gosh. Every weekend I always play these, those who support the channel, I always play your voted game. You can vote for these games on Discord. And I will continue to play the game until I see credits or otherwise given another win condition. I have just finished a very long game in The Legend of the Dragon. I was so close to the end that I kind of gave up my usual Monday through Friday stream to expedite the finish of that game. And it is a little beast of a game. And we got through it. It is back to the weekend. And we are moving on to the next voted game, which was this one. Gundam. Federation vs. Zeon. Zeon. I want to say Zeon so badly. The campaign. Zeon campaign, please. Grace requesting a specific campaign. If I have an option, that's what we're gonna do. Like, I say if, like there's any doubt in my mind. There is obviously an option. And that will be the campaign we do. This game will continue until I see credits. So given that credits will probably ensue depending on the option of either side. Then I have to go with the giftee's choice. Final Fantasy is currently on deck. Yes, Final Fantasy VI. And it sits at 10,000 points. Each bit and dollar donation is equal to 1 point. Sub Tier 1 is worth 1,000 points. Tier 3 is worth 5,000 points. Tier 2 is worth 2,000 points. Or you can always just accumulate your points and save up and go everything else. But at 10,000 votes at the moment, Final Fantasy VI is the game on deck. Go to my Discord, you'll see the top 3 picks. I think number 2 is Echo the Dolphin, and number 3 is Oblivion. So you can always enhance those, or throw your own game in the bucket. I am currently trying to load up the game. Alright, looks like we're ready. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's head on over. Alright, turn that off. Man, I miss the old PS2, don't you? Whoop, whoop. How long do you think this game is? I didn't look at the trailer or a speed run, so I couldn't tell you. I usually look at a speed run and multiply it by 4. Because it's probably gonna take me 4 times longer.
A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. The cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth, Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation. Initial fighting lasted over 1 month, and half the human population was lost. People were horrified by the atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. After 8 months had passed and they were at a stalemate, one boy had a fateful encounter with a mobile suit. Who will survive?
How long to beat says about 11 hours. Okay, so about a couple weeks. So you guys have about 2-3 weeks to Principality of Zeon. I got a question. Oh, you know, if this level, if it's just one level, gives me credits. That's not suck for you. Like, all right. Wrong mode. You don't want me to do this mode? I mean, I could reset it. I thought I was doing arcade mode. Is there a story mode? I didn't look.
All clear, ready to launch.
There, where's this out? Let's reset it. Where's the reset button? I'm so lost on the reset button. Oh, it's a campaign mode. My bad. So I got a question. I'm familiar somewhat of Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam. What's the movie called? Ready Player One, I think, was like really my first encounter with it. So I was kind of intrigued. So I kind of looked it up a little bit, but I didn't go too deep into it. I was kind of like, I know it's very popular, but
a half century has passed.
Campaign mode. What new? But what side is the popular suit Gundam in this war?
A half century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies.
I know. I
saw
this.
Where people are born and raised and die. It is the year
the Gundam RX-78 Ready Player One. Yeah, let's see, that's
colonies furthest from the Earth.
Gundam Federation.
Proclaimed itself the
I'm glad that you put me up this side. It's probably going to be the hardest to beat, man.
Initial fighting lasted over 1 month, and half the human population was lost. People were horrified by the atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. 8 months had passed.
So when I saw the Gundam in Player One, Ready Player One,
population dead. Both the Federation and
my
Zeon had lost most of their military forces, and innocent youths were left to fight the war.
From Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Unable to gain a decisive victory in its initial battle, the Principality of Zeon lowered mobile suits to Earth to take control over mining territories to secure the vital
I think when I looked at it closer, I was like, that's not servo.
The Federation's counteroffensive against these Zeon strongholds is about to begin.
The movements, the mannerisms were very servo. I'm going to turn my phone off. Gundam first aired in 1979. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna probably have to look deeper into this. Honest. I think one other shout out I wanted to. What? Oh, okay. 8 targets destroyed. Okay. Oh, do I not get a choice? Sure. The one other thing I want to shout out to the, how do I fight? Ooh. Grenade! Out of ammo. How do I switch? What does that mean? It started the real robot genre. The story is more about the people. I imagine it's like Halo and Covenant, you know? Most units have a backup melee weapon. Big tray destroyed. Two different ways to... Is there a, I'm trying to figure out the controls still a little bit. I will say the Dragoon had a decent following. I got a lot of traffic in the channel. Oh, come on, I straight. How do I do the sub weapon? I don't get it. Like, why? So what am I targeting right now? What happened? He crossed the line, or I died. Oh, I must have died. I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, is that mean he's dead? Oh, that's how we're ordering it. Ah, I see. Can I pause it real quick? Alright, here we go. Button settings. Alright, so combat. Circle target. The heck just did? What did you just do? Okay. Target combat. So triangles melee. I see that. L1 is command. R1 is sub shoot. Okay. L2 is jump and shoot. R2 is jump and combat. Okay, so squares to shoot. Kind of figured that out, though. Right at the finish line. A 4% accuracy. How did I only get a D? Not that I did that one quite well. Wait, where do I go? Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go next? Freaking Death Star. think I took any hits on that one. It's 99.21% evasion. I forgot about, are we done? Alright. That guy just fell to his, flat to his face, I guess. The sub-weapon stuns and damages. Nice lightsaber. As I say, my accuracy was really bad on that one. Help your ally to leave. This electric whip, it was very solid for electric whip. I'd be terrified if, taking massive damage. All right. Easy peasy. End the operation. I'd be terrified if I looked outside and saw a war going on with like giant robots and stuff, you know?
Amazing! It has 5 times more energy!
What was that? Like, the game just started talking to me all of a sudden, and I'm like looking around, I thought, like, did I use a, I thought somebody used a, like a sound effect on my, thing. Hold on a second. My buddy is texting. Alright. There was a time limit. I probably didn't look at the, oh my goodness. Enemy battle strength is set to 0. Don't friendly fire, stupid. I am turning around. Like I'm facing this way, I'm hitting square. He's in the water. Alright, cool.
This is Cassilia. Rather good work.
Cassilius.
I will remember it.
That's not where Seattle is. Oh, we fighting in the Arctic? Oh, ouch. And this is an arcade game? I'm actually really upset with that shot. Figures. Who's hitting me? How much power do I have? Somebody is shooting me from like above and stuff. I was gonna say, I thought I shot this thing down already. I took massive damage on that one, like I was near death. I think I had like 50 hit points left out of 400. Received that cannon this new weapon for the Zaku 2 Mark 2. Does this mean I gotta go back in here, or is that the last battle I've done? Okay. Destroy 7 targets. Come on! Dang, that took too long. Uppercut finish! Does it save? Received a prototype GOG mobile suit. It can battle both on and underwater, on ground and underwater. And comes with beam weapons. It first for our forces. Received a new model amphibious Z GOG MS. An amphibious mobile suit that is equipped with claws and beam-hewn weapons on both arms. Oh, I didn't even notice. There's a easy to hard difficulty on the side. I'm just going through. I see a button, I'm like, let's go. Enemy battle strength is set to 0. Yeah, I'll just start with a Mark 1. Why not? The Gundam isn't my favorite, but it's a good suit. You got lucky twice. I don't notice him turn. GAW leaves operation area. Okay, so we got it as protect. Yeah, sure. Back to space we go. Oh, maybe not.
Have you heard of the term new type? Apparently the Federation battleship Trojan Horse is one of these new type units. Get close to the Trojan Horse and gather as much data as possible. I am counting on you.
End operation. I don't understand. Aren't I supposed to be?
Garma, there's no reason why you should go out there. Thanks for your concern, but I have to consider what my sister might think. Garma unit launch! I don't want to be laughed at for my promotion because of my father's influence.
Zeon scum! Get him! Go down! Eat this!
Anxious? No, I'm under control.
Wait, what hit me? Oh man, point blank? That was like a point blank shot. I thought I was doing good too. In operation, enemy battle strength is down to 0. No, I don't want. That was a hard rated level. Yes, I know.
Launching! You're finished. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down.
That was close. Normal. New arc. Yeah, I don't know how many times I hit it. Well, that friendly fire took me out. feels like it's a lot more than 9. So we go back to Newark. Scout new enemy battleship and the mission. No, I kind of figured, because you did say it damaged and stunned. But if they just exploded, I assume they
May
just
the
exploded.
glory of victory be yours.
Gotcha! Jerk!
You must be joking. He's good. Amateurs. Amateurs. Don't get cocky.
Am I supposed to be targeting him or the main mission?
Not yet!
He's good.
Is he? No! What?
Behind me? Trojan horse. Hey, Gamma, do you read me? Blame this on the misfortune of your birth.
Dang it, man. I tried to keep moving, but one shot took me out. That's upsetting. Sure. Are there supposed to be more heroes? White Base is the crew of the characters you fought in the first Gundam show. State funeral for Captain Garma Zambi, a commander of the Air Force who died honorably in battle, not horribly.
We have lost a hero to our glorious and noble cause. But does this foreshadow our defeat? No! It is a new beginning. Compared to the Earth Federation, the national resources of Zeon are less than 1/30th. Despite this major difference, how is it that we've been able to fight for so long? My people, it is because our goal in this war is a righteous one. You, of all, understand this the best. We were driven from Earth and forced to become colonists in space. For 50 years, a handful of elites on Earth have extended control of the Earth Federation into space. How many times has the Federation quashed our demands for freedom? As long as we, the Principality of Zeon, fight for this sacred cause, God will not abandon us. My beloved brother, Garma Zabi, was sacrificed. Why? History demands that we, the chosen nation, must dominate this new age. We must not become complacent, and we must bring an end to this stalemate. Together, we have struggled in the harsh life of space and built this new culture on which we stand. Zeon Daikun said that the rebirth of man would begin with us, those who live in space. However, the arrogant worms of the Earth Federation claim that they are the ones to control mankind and resist this renaissance. Many of you have lost fathers and sons to the Federation's senseless resistance. You must keep this sadness and hatred alive within you. My brother Garma Zabi has shown us these virtues through his own valiant sacrifice. We must gather this hatred and crush the Federation. For true victory is within our grasp. Victory is the ultimate vindication to all of those who have sacrificed their lives in this conflict. My people, rise and transform your sorrow into anger. Never forget that we, the citizens of Zeon, are the chosen. We, the superior race, shall save mankind. Hail, Zeon!
Oh, very Nazi there at the end, wasn't it? Am I moving faster than you expected? End operations. You have a tank, yes, and you can have. This doesn't matter.
Until we pick up the Komusai, this ship cannot move from this position. Requesting cover for this ship.
Under enemy attack, requesting backup. Under enemy attack, requesting backup. Under enemy attack.
Take place in the future of our world, and Ethan's on Father One without being like a little mustache man. I'm glad they keep history alive.
Damage to the ship is increasing.
It follows the plot of the show within reason.
Under enemy attack, requesting backup.
Don't worry, General Motors ain't getting far.
Damage to the ship is increasing. Under enemy attack, requesting backup.
Just glad we're playing it. I mean, there are games that we can beat in one show. That does exist. I mean, didn't we beat Tekken? I mean, we beat Tekken in one burst. Alright, what do we got? Let's start with the easy, we'll work our way around. GMs are called gyms in the universe. I didn't see what the objective was. let's do this one. End the operation. There is no autosave, by the way. How do I save? Annihilated my life out of me, huh? On the map page.
Good work. I'll have the base personnel provide you with supplies and repairs. Tell them it's by my order.
We've been playing for about an hour and a half. We could save. Why not? That's a good place to save. Could have been bad. End the operation. If we're in space and we're a space colony, what do we care about what's going on Earth? Unless our supplies are coming from Earth. I don't understand. Did I not put... I was going to say, it tells very early American history, but the act of revenge was that friendly fire? Firing, dang it. I feel like I'm still getting blessed by the ally. Gotcha. Oh, now it became green. Well, they're being run by, military, right?
The Federation is growing impatient.
blasting me away. The poor people actually got shipped to space 79 years. Well, they became rich, didn't they? Federation attack on Odessa is continuing. It's also an easy mission out in the ocean. Let's go. I'm glad they flushed them out a little bit, you know? I attacked! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Thought I knocked him down. the main bad guy. Oh, so if he gets in, or if he gets in charge or whatever, it would be bad news for like the Federation. Even more so than it already is, as I understand it. Ally defeated. I think I've been defeated, but they sent me another suit. I can't. I'm hitting triangle. I don't know why it's not. Dang it! I was gonna say, finish it off before it kills us. That was close. Oh, so close. Another yellow mission. Random forest in Eastern Europe. Nice.
I'm off. Keep up with me. I'll show you what battle is. How's that? You idiot! You're mine. Die! Die! The infamous mobile suit man is not as great as they say. How's that?
Might have to get off a little early tonight. I know, there was a slumber party tonight, so I got cleared out.
There's the enemy! Sailor! On her own!
We got 2 hours in. I'm happy with that.
There it is. How's that?
Oh, gosh, man.
What? How's that? Wow! I can't believe it!
What happened? What happened? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save there. I do have to get up early, as everybody's got plans tomorrow. So I got to watch kids, and like I said, there's been a slumber party going on right now, so I actually don't think they're asleep, and I think they made a mess, and I gotta go and do that. I got the cannon ending? What does that mean? How did I? About a quarter of the way done? Ah, great. Yeah, we can finish up another quarter tomorrow and then play this again next weekend. I like it. Save complete. All right. I'm having fun with it. I'm sorry. I like it. And this one feels a lot smoother than the one that we had started on that, you got a bonus stream on that one time. Which is more of a tactical game. But I don't know, it felt like it was really clunky. This one feels it still feels clunky because I get it, you're a robot, a giant robot, so you're not as like tactical as like a ninja or a Dark Souls or whatever. But it does feel better in the fact that I can, when I strafe and the jets kind of helps move me along, either forward, back, right, left, whatever the strafing is going to be. So that's a little bit better because I can evade a little bit easier on this game. I don't want to say it's like completely easy, but easier than the one that I played those couple months ago. But yeah, I would play another hour, except I know that party is going on downstairs. Trying to be back on tomorrow with more of this. We're going to continue this until we see the credits, and when we do, Final Fantasy VI is on deck. So if you don't want to see that, you got time. I just don't know how much time. I've never played this game. I'm not going to look at it now that I've opened it up. So please enjoy the game while it lasts, and ready to know it. And if you don't win, and we do play Final Fantasy VI, we're going to actually start with a re-roll, and it will go back down to 5,000 points on my roll. So the actual number 1 would then become Echo. The Echo game. I forgot which Echo it was, but Echo the Dolphin would actually become the number 1 game after if Final Fantasy is picked. So, just throwing it out there. Those are kind of the rules. Go check out my Discord. Link is down below my channel here on Twitch at twitch.tv/IndyProStar. If you are watching from YouTube, and if you're not watching on YouTube, you can watch all these replays live on YouTube. Not live, but you get it. I put the live recordings right on my YouTube channel, or a YouTube channel. I'm going to probably make multiple YouTube channels, but the live unedited shows go straight up on YouTube. I'll be putting up the finish to The Legend of the Dragoon hopefully this week, and you'll be seeing several episodes coming on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, just in case you ever miss a live show. Have fun with that. That's all my announcements. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you on the next. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and peace. I'm out.